Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We're gonna play a... Shouldn't have re-rolled landing on the hunter, thinking that, oh, we played as the hunter already. We don't need to play as the hunter twice in a row. I think it was twice in a row. Let's roll the wheel again. I gotta admit, the convict is interesting because of the Molotov, and the ability to do more damage when you get hit. That might make it a pretty good character for BCDD20T. The pilot starter pistol is gonna get re-rolled. You're gonna still get the lockpick though. I gotta go with the lockpick. But this is how much I value the lockpick. I think the lockpick is better than the Molotov and the do more damage when you get hit ability of the convict. I think the lockpick is that good. Because if you don't get any keys, you're still gonna wanna open chests. 8. Well, let's do it anyways. Let's see if we can't make a winning run happen in BCDD20T pilot style. Pilot is best, BCDD20T. BCD 2020, and you can't change my mind, says disposable. I mean, I was thinking about it. I was thinking, would the convict be any better? I don't know. I don't know if it would or not. But I like the pilot so much that I gotta stick with my boy. Should not have flipped that table though, because, oh god, there's more enemies. Because now it's, what the hell is that? That's a book. So now it's gonna be a little bit harder to kind of dodge around that corner, and now I've kind of gotta not dodge around that corner, but we got him. We got him. Well, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Pilot mains rise up. Woke. Pilot used to be my boy. He used to be my favorite character. Lockpick is so good because you get a free chest, then you'll know what the other chest has. It's not... Like, here's the thing. I understand what you're saying. You're saying use the lockpick on a chest, and then you might know what the other chest has. That works to some extent. Like, on that chest, we're gonna be blowing this up anyways, and I hated the fact that it had a wick on it. But, you know, in that situation, yes, if the chest opened up, we could see what's inside of it, either get an item or know it's in the other chest. But if you have the keys, you're just gonna be opening up the chests anyways, and you don't care about the other chests, so I don't know. What it boils down to is I don't know. But I think I like it. I think I like the pilot. It's good to have the it's good to have the ability to just open up chests without using keys, especially early on when you don't have a lot of keys. If you don't get the key drops, you're gonna want it. Or if you replace the lockpick, then you replace the lockpick, whatever. I really should not have taken damage in the previous room, though. That was very dumb. That is not a situation where you should be taking damage. Damage! We got our HP back anyways, thank you, game. I have to hope a little bit in the back of my mind. I know this is not how it works, but I gotta hope that maybe a little bit of that coolness we had on the last run kind of bleeds through on this run. That guy has the best spawning in animation I've ever seen. It looks like he's jumping up out of a chair. How come I've never noticed that before? That's incredible. I need to slow that down and use that as like a like follow notification or something. Oh, everyone lean up in their chairs and take note. I really want to open up that brown chest, but I also don't. Nebula Babula, hello, welcome. How you doing? It's a great name. Okay. Kind of changed my gun awful quick there. We only got one shot out of the anvil, but I guess that's what you want, right? You want to do so much damage that the game is like, ho ho ho, we gotta change his gun, he's too strong. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Wow, nice luck on that one. Ho ho ho. Is that a character in Hollow Knight that just goes like ho 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 all the time? I feel like it might be. Oh god. Well, the dodging here is gonna be awful awkward. You know, I'm just gonna leave. Bebula got your first dragon kill a couple of days ago. Nice! It's nice to hear people, you know, still playing Gungeon. I know it's not a new game, but it's nice to hear that people are either coming into the game fresh or still playing it after all this time. I like Gungeon. It's a fantastic game. No more ghosts. No more jammed ghosts, please. Thank you. Ooh, the op. Ooh. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is incredible. You know what? Pilot. My boy, the pilot, gives you the weird egg. A 1-up. You gotta take it. You gotta take it. Even if we have to get rid of the lockpick for something, whatever. That's so good. That's incredible. It's a literal 1-up. You gotta love it. That's what we're looking for as the pilot. Cheap shops, good items. Oh, you know what? I guess the other good reason to be the pilot is that you do often want to buy as many blanks as possible to get flawlesses. There is no blanks for sale, but that's okay. We can also buy the health and sell it for a profit, which we will do later. Awesome. Okay. Let's do it. Should probably also think about using my lockpick on this brown chest. There could even be a chest here in the secret room. I could pop armor to find it. And if I pop armor to find it, and if it is a locked chest, then we can use a lockpick on it. You know what? I'm not gonna open this chest. Let's lockpick it right now. Okay, fine. You know, we already broke the previous chest. That's really good. We already broke the previous chest, so if that one had a gun, we wouldn't like it. And it's only brown level. I know there's a lot of good brown level items, but I like what we have right now. Rat's Revenge Explosive Pyre. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's good. It's gonna change it very shortly, but if we can, you know, suck up the enemies, we're gonna be happy with that. Now I do have I have to use a blank. It's okay. I want to save one for the secret room, of course. Oh, fuck! As soon as I made the dodge roll to avoid the bullet, damn it. That's okay, we got a lot of health, that's a lot of money. We got a bad item, but at least it is an item and not a gun. Oh god. Yeah, that's... I mean, look, it's Rat's Revenge, what do you expect? The blank, I don't think it was even gonna save me, because I'm pretty sure that you will still, take damage if you land on the flame trap. Really, the only way out of that is just better positioning and have flight. Alright, let's use a blank, go into the secret room. Secret room should be right here. It is chests, so I am kind of glad that I did what I wanted to do.
Lord Blobulus, the recruits you requested should arrive within the fortnight. I hope their training is up to your rigorous standards. To victory, the 5th Regiment, Quartermaster Blop.
You know, I did what I wanted to do, at the very least, which was destroy that chest over here. Now we have 2 chest options here. We're gonna probably just open them both. 50-50 chance of having an item. We have plenty of money to buy keys on future floors. Sure, why not? It's an AK, and it's zombie bullets. Ammo refund. Oh boy, that's a complete waste. Oh my lord, we have a lot of HP though. We're gonna have a lot of money. But I gotta get those flawlesses because we need, I mean, bad room layout, bad bosses to be fighting for that. But we need that max HP up because the max HP up means that we're gonna get more value out of the 1-up. The full health item that we have in this bouncing egg of destiny. Okay. 17 for the half heart. We still make a profit on that, right? Yeah. 3, but it's still fine. 145 cashish is wonderful. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I mean, this hasn't been too bad. We lost 1 flawless, but we have a lot of money and full health in our back pocket. I mean, okay, let's think about it like this. What is the full health? It's another, you know, plus 2.5 HP. That's more than 1 flawless, but it gets exponentially better the more health you have. All right. Yeah, I think Gatling Gull is probably the easiest first floor boss. I mean, if we have Gatling Gull there, I flawless it. I'm gonna flawless that fight with the same modifiers with Explosive Pyre, which does nothing on Gatling Gull, you know, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, Rat's Revenge, thing I got hit by. Yeah, give me those 2 modifiers on Gatling Gull. Significantly less of a problem. This is not a good gun. It fires slowly, but it does do an okay amount of damage at least. I do wish that when I switched over to the M16, it didn't fire a burst with no option of actually responding to that burst at all. I just had to let the gun fire and just hope that I would be okay. Meat. I got meat gun. Super meat gun. Don't do that. Thermal clips, Gull's Revenge. Well, good gun for this potentially? Oh, it changed, thank you. I was gonna say, we're gonna be creating a lot of fire if we have thermal clips on this, but luckily it did change. This is gonna be one of those runs, by the way. It's gonna be a lot of focus involved, because I wanna win it. As always. I will do what I can to win. I will abuse every mechanic I can think of. Unless it's related to money on this run, because I think we got the money covered, let's be honest. Glad that killed him. You always want to flip that if you can, just in case you can light someone on fire. Okay. That's sad that this can't crack a chest in 1 bullet. I mean, I'm glad the chest isn't wicked, for sure. It's a little sad that Hyper Light Blaster can't crack it in 1 shot. Oh fuck, it's Long Live the King. Oh, there's no king. That's why you always gotta shoot at an enemy. There might not be a king. It's pot shots. I can handle pot shots. We can just break all of the side pots as we travel here. Slowly clear it out, and then we'll be good. That's why you always want to shoot, because maybe the enemy who was the Long Live the King couldn't get the Long Live the King modifier for some reason. Like it was I'm trying to think, like a grenade or an exploder enemy, and maybe it doesn't apply on them. And on this room, it's because the Long Live the King enemy turned into a beady. So the game was like, well, there is no king, he's a beady. Beadies can't be kings. What do you mean a beady can't be a king? The beady is the pleb. The commoner, the common enemy of the oubliette. There's no way he can be a king. I'll show you. I'll pull the sword from the Gungeoneer. I'll show you. Synergy. Better ammo refund. Oh, yay. Really, the synergy should be sometimes you just don't use ammo. That'd be better with the Vertebrae, because the Vertebrae goes through the ammo so quickly. I also think we probably would have seen a cracked wall. This is usually a pretty frequent secret room though, so I'm just gonna do a quick little search around the walls, just so I don't have to do it later. Don't blink, Rat's Revenge. I'm not gonna care about killing the enemies while jammed. Except for him, because I don't think it's gonna matter. We have $204 right now. Probably not gonna need the money, and we got D-pad, so I'm definitely just gonna expend all the ammo in this and get a free chest, because why not? Probably gonna require a key. Actually, does the D-pad chest does not require a key, is that right? This might be a literal free chest for us, in which case we should definitely do this. It'll take a minute, but that's okay. AG&D replacement removes the enemy before replacing it. Yeah, that probably happens after the enemy becomes the king, so there is no king. Oh, you know why this is taking so long? Frickin' zombie bullets. Damn it. Do I play on console? This is PC. I can play with a controller, but not well. Come on, one more. Come on, one. I was gonna say one more. We did it. Cat throne. Ah, it's so possibly good and possibly bad. The first thing I'm gonna do, I gotta think. I need a moment to myself, so I'm gonna do a secret room check. This is so interesting because this item that we have is both incredible and horrible. It's both the best and the worst type of a weapon that you can get in this game mode. While we have the throne, we are immune to poison pursuit and thermal clips. However, while we have the throne, we suffer from unfriendly fire, possibly Blobulon Rancher as well. I think we do suffer from Blobulon Rancher. So we have to be very careful about those two modifiers, but we don't have to worry about the other two modifiers that I said, poison pursuit and thermal clips. It's so interesting. It so depends. You know what I mean? It depends. It depends on the room modifiers, because if we get room modifiers that are poison pursuit, then we want this because we can fly. But if we get room modifiers that's like unfriendly fire, maybe what we want to do is drop the item as soon as we walk into the room, because we do have that time slowdown. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to drop the item if we ever get unfriendly fire. Because it's so bad with unfriendly fire. That's a black chest. It's not a mimic. I need a key. Thermal clips, final attack. The other thing we could do is just try not to dodge roll, but I think that's a pretty bad decision. Cat Throne doesn't upset the shopkeeper, maybe they won't trigger blobs. It's not a matter of upsetting the shopkeeper. Like, those are independent game systems. I think it probably will create blobs because Gunboots creates blobs. You know, that doesn't affect the shopkeeper either. Admittedly, I don't remember if they changed it in AG&D, or sorry, FTA, so that Gunboots doesn't spawn blobs, but I'm pretty sure Gunboots spawns blobs, which means that this will as well. Yeah, alright. I didn't run the geometry math to see where the shockwave bullet was going to land. I just tried to trust my own dodge, and that was apparently a bad idea. Batteries. Yes, we want this. I'm just gonna buy it. We want this. No secret room. We want the blanks. Lock and load, right? We need battery bullets. It's an accuracy upgrade. It's wonderful. Why are you not dying? I guess he was jammed. It's a fantastic item. Fantastic. We're gonna pop this right now. I don't want to change my gun. Has anyone tried BCDD20T before? I guess Loogie is asking chat if people from chat have tried it. If you haven't, you should. You want to hate yourself? It's pot shots! You want to hate yourself? And Gungeon forever? Yes, I'm going to use this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use all of this in order to get items. Doesn't it make you immune to shockwave lasers? I gotta think about that. Battery bullets. Does battery bullets make you immune to the shockwave lasers? All right, well, let's think about this, right? Battery bullets. I think it makes us immune. Hold on. I think it makes us immune to unfriendly fire, which means we don't need to worry about dropping the cat throne. See, disposable account has raised an interesting question. Electrical bullets, battery bullets, makes you immune to electricity. You can stand in a puddle of water and you're not going to get hit for any damage. So yeah, we would be immune to the shockwave lasers, and we would be immune to unfriendly fire. Yeah, okay. You're right. We're immune to unfriendly fire, so the cat throne is perfectly acceptable. We should not get rid of it. It might still cause Blobulon Rancher, but who cares? We can just deal with the blobs when we have blobs on the screen. We're immune to poison pursuit and thermal clips having this, you know, and we're immune to unfriendly fire. We've simplified our life by -3 modifiers, right? Yeah, we have zombie bullets. This is awesome. You know, we've simplified our life by -3 modifiers that we have to care about. That seems good. That seems good. Manuk still has to beat D20 mode. You should keep trying. Don't let the game defeat you. Chase Guy says, I come back and Abe is shooting walls with a shovel. Look, I've got the shovel. I'm gonna shoot a wall with it. This is how shovels work, right? Maybe I'm shooting the wrong wall. What can you get out of the shovel? Because I just keep getting 1 cent. I mean, we got the flashbang early, but we haven't gotten any maps yet. Please, please, 1 cent. 1 cent. I mean, it's worth it. We've gone from like 140 to 158 bucks. Why not? You know, keep doing this. Maybe we'll get lucky, we'll get a blank, we'll get HP. That one gave us nothing. My gun's broke.
Dunk.
I'm digging for gold. I'm digging for gold! Cash for gold! Alright, we're done. We didn't even need to be in this room, but whatever. Let's... Oh, we already bought the key. Let's open up this black chest. Hope for something amazing. It's golden gun. It's not amazing. We know that this green chest is going to have a passive active in it, so let's open this. We get a amulet. Pretty good. It means we should definitely use our amulets on this boss because we will recharge up to 3 on the next floor. Definitely worth having. It's acceptable. We'll get 1 heart. Fight the boss. Are we gonna get the old crest? I don't know, we could. Oh, whoa. Immune to flight means we're immune to Rat's Revenge. We've simplified our life by 4 modifiers. Hell yeah. Shockwave, unfriendly fire. We're immune to both of them. Fuck you, game. Hell yeah. So I do not need to worry about the lasers, we're immune. I do not need to worry about my own bullets, we're immune. I can't catch up to my own bullets, but if I could, they wouldn't hurt us at all. Yeah, this is real good. This is real good. If we have to worry about blobs, it's so worth it in order to not have to worry about multiple other modifiers, I feel now. Now that I had time to think about it, yeah. Whoa, God. It hits you pretty hard, though. The bullet from the shockwave can still hurt you, though. You gotta be careful about that. I feel like LJ is gonna show up and dab on your immunity. If he shows up, I'm gonna kill him. Because we can do that. Homing? Acceptable. Might cause us to miss on occasion. We also didn't use our blanks at all. It might cause us to miss on occasion, but that's still fine. We are going to pop our blanks, because why not? Hello? Charge shot. We actually have charge shot. Jeepers! They were right, it is dangerous to go alone. Why didn't I listen? I've wasted my life. Jeepers! By the way, that's why you spend your blanks. After you've done a floor, you never know what you're gonna get. Now, is it good? No. I mean, charge shot is good, it's worth having, but we can't do anything with it and it's just gonna change on the next floor. But hey, I mean, he could have given us anything. He could have even given us something useful. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Weird egg. Technically speaking, we could take the weird egg and then open it later. We could open it up and see what's inside of it. We could get a black level gun or item from it. I think it's not guaranteed one or the other. I think it is gun or item. Could be worth it. A key for access to a chest. That does not seem that worth it unless... Okay. Poison Pursuit, Thermal Clips. We're immune to both of them, so this room is just a standard room of Gungeon. With cursed enemies. Cursed enemies. Let's make sure we get that reload. It's fantastic. Coin Crown, more coin drops. Sunglasses, coolness combined with time slowdown during explosions. Oh, it's so... I don't know what. Damien says, or Damien says, I remember when Abe did BCDD20T and Sprun bugged him out so he had no gun. Yeah, I remember that too. That wasn't too long ago, and it sucked. Something else is left. I'm so surprised I haven't taken damage in this room. He says right before he has to deal with this bullshit. I'm just playing it safe. I don't want to take damage because I kind of want to go fight the old king. You know, having this many, oh, lovely. Having this many immunities kind of makes me feel like the old king could be a doable fight for us. You know, part of the reason why I don't like fighting the old king on these BCDD20T runs is that if you get high stress in like Rat's Revenge or something, and the Lich, you might just be screwed, but because I actually have the ability to become immune to a couple of different modifiers, I feel like it's always Woodbeam. I feel like maybe we could actually have a pretty decent run opportunity here. And now I just am desperate to run as far away as I can. And I ran so far away. If we take Full Metal Jacket, we can probably keep the old crest intact. We're gonna buy the accuracy upgrade. That is a no-brainer. So let's do that right now. But will I buy remote bullets? I don't like remote bullets. I used to like it. I think in BCDD20T it's not something you should take. Coin Crown has synergies. That's a very good point. We should buy it then. If we have a lot of money, and we're gonna have a lot of money, we should buy it. It's a passive. Teleporter's not activating. I don't want to break the chest, so this is a little sketch, but I think we can make it to buy the laser sight. I mean, laser sight has synergies. It's a reason to buy it. So yeah, we'll go buy Coin Crown. I do have homing bullets. Homing bullets doesn't work on every shot, and homing bullets and remote bullets are kind of different. Oh, you know what? I'm a fool. This is the old crest drop-off past Chork here. Old crest is going to be right there. So we don't need to worry about buying his cheaty item. Which we should do before the boss fight, actually. We should buy this right before the boss fight so that we have a good chance at actually being able to flawless the boss. We just don't have to worry about taking damage. I think that's worth doing. God damn it. For some reason, the teleporter just doesn't work. So I gotta rush through this room real fast. So it's like, come here, LJ. Then we'll teleport away. Because I don't want this guy to disappear, but I can't teleport into his room for some reason, so I have to bypass it. Now I should be able to teleport back. Yeah, remote bullets is not them homing into the... No, remote bullets is them homing into the cursor. Yes, homing bullets is they home in on enemies. Okay, so that's been done. So let's continue on. We have Woodbeam. Shockwave, Unfriendly Fire. Luckily, we don't have it for long. Let's also remember, let's remember our run here. We're immune to all those status effects. By status effects, I mean BCDD20T modifiers. Still like to not take damage though, so I am going to be very careful. Look at that accuracy upgrade though on the trick gun. It's so good. Who cares about money? I don't care about money. Unfriendly Fire Goals Revenge. Well, we're not immune to giant rockets from space, so we gotta be a little bit careful about this at least. Even though we're immune to the unfriendly fire shots, there's a negative, of course, and that is that they bounce you around a little bit. Imagine if Gungeon had set challenge runs. That's something that I think would be really fun to mod in. I still don't know how I would go about doing that, but it is something I've been thinking about for a long time. When I get off my lazy ass. My lazy ass. Look forward to it. I have 2 keys. This does not look like a mimic. It's not a mimic. That chest we've already shot once. It's not a mimic. I'm gonna open this chest right now. HP. Fantastic. Synergizes with, I think, the trident. Nope. Queen of Hearts. Okay. Oh my god, it's a bad synergy. It's an anti-synergy. No! Oh wait, this is actually horrible. Okay, maybe not horrible. It's not good for us. What this synergy does is instead of putting health into the dispensary, you turn it into money, but I want the health for later. This might be a bad synergy for us, but we'll still let it go for a little while. I'd have more fun coming up with ideas for challenges and actually playing them. I mean, yeah, no one likes the speed challenge in Isaac, but you gotta do it. I don't even remember what the reward is for speed. No one cares about the reward. Oh, I got hit. I took damage because I'm not immune to contact damage. Which is something I kind of forgot was gonna happen. I saw that I was gonna take damage and I thought to myself, oh, it doesn't matter, he only lights you on fire. Oh wait, it does matter. Doesn't matter too much, of course, but I'd still prefer not to get hit whenever possible. It's gonna kind of run a little bit. We only lost armor, we didn't lose HP, that's still fine. This should be an easy room. We should just be able to, like, stand here and be fine. Anyone else find it weird that LJ doesn't fire jammed bullets? He's the Lord of the Jammed. I mean, here's the thing. Yes, he's the Lord of the Jammed. If he fired jammed bullets, he'd be fucking impossible. Not actually, but you know what I mean. He would be infinitely more difficult. Where's the fun in that? However long it takes. I'm okay with the difficulty as it is right now, and it's still pretty damn tough. With an invincible enemy flying around you, always hitting you. Or trying to hit you, rather. Why am I doing more rooms? Skull's Revenge, don't blink. We good? We'll be good in a second. We good. Get me out of this room. The shopkeep is still there. I kind of forgot what he had on offer, but I do remember that what we wanted from Torque was his auto blank item. We'll go grab that right now. Actually, we'll go to the main shop first, then we'll go to Torque in a second. Gotta be a little bit careful about pulling LJ, though. In fact, we should probably pull LJ here, then down here, then shop, then here, then Torque. A little bit roundabout, but actually we could go here up to the boss fight, then down to Torque. That would be acceptable as well. Come over here. We want this. We want this. Now we gotta think. Do we want sunglasses and do we want the rat key? The rat floor only has like one modifier per room, so it actually doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. We'll get a lot of items from the rat fight, but that's a bit cheesy. No pun intended. Yeah, I think I'll skip the rat fight. I don't like that you get items from the rat fight. Although I guess you don't get the guns, and it's not like it's rainbow mode. Maybe it would be okay. I mean, you do get the rat items. I don't know, we'll skip it. Sunglasses. There's a couple of good synergies. I'm thinking Predator Gun. I guess the easy way to mod LJ with high curse is what you could do is you can make it so that between 10 and 20 curse, LJ shots randomly turn into jammed shots. You don't have to make it where all of his shots go jammed, but up to 20 curse you can make him just get subtly more difficult. I think I'm gonna get sunglasses. I have a thing for passives in BZDD20T. Disposable account wants the rat key. I don't want the rat key. We're gonna be doing the Old King. Said you'd use everything in your favor on this run. Yeah, but the rat, I don't know. I don't care about the rat at all. Okay, I need to make sure we go over here and buy the auto blank item because I do want to get the flawless here. So buy this. I don't care about remote bullets though. We're not going to buy that. That is actually a bit of a problem. I like to be able to shoot and then look away. Okay, we'll pull LJ down here, teleport up to the boss fight, then do it. I mean, I am doing Old King. It's probably good enough. The weird egg is bouncing, but I think we're just going to use this for full health later. I hate how teleporting sometimes breaks. I don't know why that happens. But like I couldn't teleport back to my spot here. All right, doors open. Thermal clips, adrenaline rush. We're immune to thermal clips, but not adrenaline rush. But we don't really need to dodge roll too much here. You know, just make sure that you dodge roll that attack when you need to. Oh god, that almost screwed me. You probably don't need to dodge roll this at all. You probably shouldn't dodge roll this at all. Let's be honest there. Should not have used the blank. We auto blank. That's the whole point. Probably didn't need to dodge roll there. I just wanted to be super safe. That's pretty sweet. So I manually blanked once when I didn't need to. Good job, Abe. Good job. So we don't need the HP, so I guess we will touch the HP and turn it into money. You can still save it for later. Okay, that's good. But if you touch it, it will turn into money. But if you get close enough to it and then press E, you can actually do something with it. You can deposit it. Do we want anything here? No. Oh, I can't get the HP anymore. It's in the machine. God damn it. All right, fine. I will leave now. I will leave this silly place. Yo. That is a damage upgrade. Ah. Oh, Chork's already gone. Because I was thinking, it is a damage upgrade, but yo. Alright, let's do this. Low-key want to see me play more Darkest Dungeon. Really? I did do a full run of that game. At this point, I'm waiting for two things. I'm waiting for Darkest Dungeon 2 to come out, which will happen, I hope, sometime in 2020. I'm also waiting for Erodus to come out of early access, which I suppose I'll probably play that game. It's a lot different than Gungeon, but it does have some things in common. By the way, I should probably not be holding on to Full Metal Jacket, but maybe we can actually give it a shot. I'm gonna get rid of Full Metal Jacket. Should have probably taken damage when I dropped it, but I don't want to have this item in rooms. I want to have it in boss fights. Everyone sort of eggs at the Gungeon, I feel, at this point. The only question is, do you have an Apple device from which you can play it? Okay, I'm glad I dropped it, honestly. I think I might get rid of it, straight up. Oh, you're still alive. You're also jammed. No wonder you're not dying. I touched it. Dude, I gotta get rid of Coin Crown. It's actually horrible. The synergy that just turns a full heart into like 3 cents is flippin' garbage. So I'm gonna get rid of Coin Crown. I'm gonna keep the HP instead, and I'm gonna get rid of the Full Metal Jacket as well. Full Metal Jacket's not good because I want to be able to use blanks myself. I might be not as perfect with it, but I don't waste my blanks on room combats. And Coin Crown, I want the HP to survive the floor so I can get it later. HP is a limited resource in this damn game, and having the synergy to get rid of the HP entirely is garbage. So I'm gonna get rid of Coin Crown, which sucks because it is worth money. It's worth a lot of money, but it's so bad right now. I can't just... That's a fucking wall mimic? Yeah, whatever. You know what? We're fighting a flippin' wall mimic. I actually took a full heart of damage there, which sucks. I don't know what hit me this second time. But we got a gun out of the wall mimic, hooray. Where is it? I need to change my guns. And yeah, now we're down to not full health using Blasphemy, and I'm like, oh hey, if only we had, you know, HP on the floor. Thanks game. I got hit. Wow, this is fucking awful. I guess I could just wait for the orange Guanstone to kill something, but yeah, that is absolute trash. I'm not blaming that entirely on the fact that for a minute there I didn't have any, you know, HP on the floor that I could grab. Because really what happened there is we only lost half of a heart turning it into money, not a full heart. I would have been low on HP anyways. That was just a bad situation that we got ourselves in. Bad gun in a bad room. Oh God, I didn't see you. It's okay, it's okay. Slow mimic, thank you. Random homing shots, thank you. Oh, fuck off, wiggle gun. Brick of cash. I mean, we don't really care about where the little secret minions are, because blanks are going to be used exclusively for boss fights from now on. Boss fights, not bot fights. Clips, what I really do not want to have happen is I don't want to spend the I really wish I could actually use this, but I gotta kill the ghosts, and that'll cause me to change my guns because there's so many enemies. I do not want to spend the egg on this floor. This is far too early to spend your 1-ups. We want to spend our 1-ups as late as we possibly can. Okay. I didn't see him earlier. Okay, you know what? Honestly, thank you for the HP. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lockpick. You saved me a little something something. Okay, we have to buy from the shop now because the shopkeeper is going to go away. So, oh, it's a fucking med kit. Okay. We're going to buy the med kit. We're going to buy the blank. We're going to buy the heart. We do not need the key. This was an item. Next chest is going to be a gun. We're going to be entering the next floor with 2 keys at this rate. We can buy a 3rd key from the shop here if we want. Good. Buy this. Buy this. Buy the blank. We don't need the lockpick. We have medkit and weird egg. We have a lot of healing. Fantastic. Thank you, lockpick, though, for giving me the full heart. I'm gonna buy the key. Fuck it, why not? If we're not gonna be using the, oh my lord, the homing. If we're not gonna actually be using... I didn't shoot because I was next to the coffin. What was I gonna say? Right, if we're not going to be using the lockpick, I'd rather have enough keys on hand in order to open everything immediately. Zone control, adrenaline rush, dark was the night. SAA. Crappy AC-15, still okay. Must have accidentally killed the, oh, you're toast. Must have accidentally killed the, confirmed. Gorgon's Gaze, Explosive Power, Adrenaline Rush. I also need to be very, I need to be a lot better at looking at the modifiers when I enter a room, because we're immune to a couple of them, but I haven't been paying attention at all. You know, we're gonna eventually get Blobulon Rancher, I'm gonna dodge roll, and I'm gonna be like, what the hell, why are there so many blobs around me? You know, I gotta freaking pay attention. Wiki says medkit is 4 hearts. I thought it was 3. Ration is 2, but it's used automatically. I thought medkit was 3, but it could be 4. If it's 4, better. Gorgon's Gaze, King. Hate the king being the blob, but that's okay. Please go away. Regular crossbow. I guess lighting the entire floor on fire is actually a good thing for us in this situation. I should have been hit there. Don't blink, Blobulon Rancher, Dark was the night. Well, here we go. Luckily, because it's Dark was the night, I can actually do this without dodge rolling. I can just stand right here. Shit. I just spawned a whole bunch of blobs. That's okay, I'm gonna retreat. There we go. What caused that? Homing. Homing caused it so that when I tried to shoot at an enemy, my projectile curved around to try to hit a different enemy, hit a wall, spawned a blob. I looked over to the left, got scared, dodge rolled. My shots here were spawning more blobs, so I had to kind of hide down there in my retreating spot and then handle the situation at that point. Poison Pursuit, Ghost, Adrenaline. Immune to Poison Pursuit. I did get hit by a jam bullet. I actually didn't think he was going to fire, but in my mind I didn't think he was going to be jammed. I don't know why I thought that. Alright, I didn't even see the ghost teleport in until after I had started my dodge roll that time. That's a couple of bullshit hits, but it's going to happen in BZDD20T. It's the game mode of bullshit, so, you know, what do I expect? Alright, this is a gun, I think? It's another secret room. What did the other chest give me? Brick of cash, so this is a gun. Alright, and we know the secret room is there, we know the secret room is here, so let's go fight the boss. 2.5 health, we have a med kit, we have a full health. We're gonna use the med kit first. We're only gonna use the med kit though when we're down to, you know, on lethal hit. Okay. Let's do this. Good modifiers. Make me immune. Gorgon's Gaze, Adrenaline Rush, Blibulin Rancher. Oh, fuck. Gorgon's Gaze. They're both jammed. Gorgon's Gaze, Adrenaline Rush, Blibulin Rancher. And we have the Molotov Launcher. The Molotov Launcher, folks. The Molotov Launcher. Alright, this is bullshit. So, every time I dodge roll, we're gonna create bullets. Those bullets will spawn blobs. Every time we dodge roll, the game gets faster. We have LJ, a jammed boss, and a jammed chancellor. This is what we're dealing with here. So there's the blobs coming. Our weapon did change, luckily. The problem is I don't know what the best course of action here is. To dodge roll or not to dodge roll? That is the question. You know, do you just try to kill the enemies? Do you try to dodge roll into them? As you dodge roll into the enemies, though, you're gonna fucking die. I think what we have to do, and what I'm gonna do, is press space. You got 4 HP out of that. I'm also going to use a blank. I'm gonna find the chair and drop it. Fuck, that's not the chair. I gotta just drop it. I gotta drop the chair. Okay, we dropped the chair. Okay. So we're not gonna, you know, spawn as many blobs. I should have done that at the beginning of the fight. I kinda didn't think about it. I really should have, though. Because we have to. We have to do that. We have to drop it. If we don't drop it, we're dead. Like, I've lost most of my HP, and the fight has barely even started. It's gonna get faster and faster as time goes on. You know, I'm trying to do this keeping my, one-up. My full health item. I don't think we can do that, though. If I get hit one more time, I have to pop it. And I am getting hit by Gorgon's Gaze a couple of times. Man, that's so bad. I mean, the thing is, that's DD20 in a nutshell right there. You know, you have a good run, and it just gets obliterated due to bad RNG on a boss fight like this. All of a sudden, you find yourself in a position where I don't even know how I'm missing these shots. I'm just gonna wait 30 seconds, I guess. I have to pop it. Fuck. This is why you don't do Old King. I had a rule about this a long time ago when I was actually playing a lot of BCDD20T. I should have listened to my old self. My old self, you know, had something going on. It knew it was up. What was up is this fight is bullshit. I would hate... Well, I say I would hate... Okay. I was gonna say, I would hate to finish the fight and not have needed to get rid... Or to pop the healing, but that's okay. God damn. Alright, let's just open the chest. Oh, fucking Christ. Fucking Christ, get me out of here. It's a freaking jammed reward pedestal. Man, this run was looking so nice. And now, all I can think of is this run is fucked. Table Tech money, oh boy. This run is so fucked. Well, I mean, we might as well open up the secret rooms. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, hey, ammo, fantastic. Let's go here. Wait for LJ to come and give us an item. God damn it. Hi, Milk Jug. You're just in time for Abe's rage. Absolutely, because Gungeon sucks. Hey, brother. I did pick up the chair, okay. Flight is still helpful. I should have just remembered my earlier option of dropping it as soon as I entered the boss arena, because I took like 5 hits, let's be honest. Oh, F off. I don't want this gun on the next floor. I'm gonna just spam ammo. I don't care how long it takes. Yeah, I should have just, well, I mean, if we're gonna do this. I should have just dropped it immediately. I didn't do that. I really should have. That would have helped me to take significantly less damage, obviously. But then maybe, I mean, we would have definitely been able to hold on to the full health item. We may have tied to the freaking reward pedestal mimic. Oh my god. I'm not carrying this gun to the next floor, because if we carry this gun to the next floor, LJ is going to spawn as soon as Blessed Mode changes our gun. So let's get rid of it right now. Make our life easier on Chamber 3 proper. So now how do we win? How do we win? We have no insane healing, which was kind of what I was building this run around. Well, not really building it around, but that's what I really wanted to have later on, is insane healing. I guess we just have to play well. We're still immune to multiple different modifiers. We still have that going for us with the chair, but good God, the blobs are even worse than I had imagined. Because you try to dodge roll into the blobs to kill them, and you just literally summon more blobs. So yeah, the problem with Finished Gun is it's not that it's a mediocre gun. The gun is actually incredible. It's overpowered. However, we're only going to have it for like one room, and LJ is going to spawn immediately. If I get rid of the gun, then we'll have a random gun, but LJ is not going to spawn. That's the problem. Hey, The Wort, how's it going? Hold up, I'm streaming? Absolutely I'm streaming, it's frickin' Thursday. Hey, thank you for the large PogChamp-based cheer. $71 ammo, we'll do it. Finishing the Ammonomicon seems almost pointless if Finished Gun is what you get. I have no problem with Finished Gun, it's a pretty awesome weapon. It's just too common, but this is not this is an uncommon situation where the most important consideration is the curse, not the gun itself. Okay, we get triple gun, whatever, it's fine. Shopkeeper is already gone. There's no HP on the floor. We are leaving, and we are not in a very good spot. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We lost like 9 or 10 HP on the Old King floor. I mean, here's the thing. Luckily, we were able to actually handle that. You know, luckily we were able to actually survive losing that much HP, but we should never have lost that much HP to begin with. It's gonna happen though, and there's not a lot you can write. We have Brick of Cash. Abe, read this. I read it. You know, ideally, we wouldn't have had to use our healing items, but it happens. It happens. Healing is just so hard to come by that getting 2 of them on the same run felt a little amazing, and then we used them, and all of a sudden, my heart has been wrenched from my body. Oh my god, I did not think you were gonna go in that direction. I don't know why I didn't think that. That is the shortest path between 2 points. I'm focusing on this ghost with such a bad gun that it's taking all of my attention. Could you please fucking die? Oh my god. Long live the King Potshot's explosive pyre. I don't need the key really, but it's still worth going for, I think. Oh boy! Fuck! Well, you know what? Explosive Pyre Curse Ceramics don't blink pot shots. What the fuck? You know what, Guanstone? You do this. I'm tired of fighting. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Orange Guanstone actually doing a good job. Gotta be careful of the pot, though. The cursed ceramic might create a bullet. So I can't just take a drink out of my glass. I have to actually pay attention. Thank you, Orange Guanstone. Now, the Orange Guanstone will not summon a blob. My dodge rolling will. Blobulon Rancher. Immediately drop it. I didn't even look at the other modifiers. But we have to pay attention to the, shit. We have to pay attention to the other modifiers first. Now, the Orange Guanstone is actually causing these Kohlers to activate, which is real frustrating. Oh, I got hit by a bullet. I have 1 HP.